if you didn't already think Antonio Brown had played his last game in the NFL, he kind of pretty much put a bow on it or put some sprinkles on it or a cherry on top or wherever you want to put it with his latest comments. We're going to talk about it right after the bumper. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is JeffLightsyJr. here at the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because we upload every single day. Now, Antonio Brown is back in the news because the man, he just loves the attention. He loves the cameras. He loves the spotlight. And he's also really, really funny, and he's a great soundbite. So this is coming from AB in his camp. This report is coming from NBC Sports. Let's take a look. It says Antonio Brown says he won't get ankle surgery without a commitment from a team. Now, if you remember, AB and the problem he had with the Bucs was he said Bruce Arians, who recently retired, tried to force him to play in a game where he was injured with a fractured ankle. And he said the ankle requires surgery. Okay, and obviously he got cut and all that stuff with the Bucs. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And so now AB, who is a free agent and who still hopes to play in the NFL someday, even though a lot of people after that incident was like, AB probably ain't gonna play in the league anymore. But you never say never because he is talented and he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Well, now, if you thought he was gonna play after that incident, I think this right here kind of puts the bow, the cherry, the sprinkles, or whatever on top to his NFL career. I think it's over because this is just more antics that I don't think any team in the league wants to deal with. No, you can't strong arm an NFL team to sign you by threatening, by saying I'm not going to get ankle surgery until somebody says they're going to sign me. That's not how it works, AB. You're not the AB of 2015. You're the AB of 2022, which is still a decent, productive AB. But the AB of like 2017 was a superstar, was a supernova, was, probably could do something like this. The AB of 2022 with the storming off the field the way you did in Tampa, with the antics that got you with the Raiders, with the antics that got you cut from the Patriots, with the antics that got you released or traded from Pittsburgh, and now with this, the Donda Sports, the hanging with Kanye and saying you're not going to get ankle surgery until somebody says they're going to sign you is going to keep you off the field. Period. Because no team, because let's take some of this into consideration. One, you're not good enough to strong arm a team. We already said that. Two, if a team commits to sign you, the ankle surgery is going to keep you out months. You're not going to be able to run, plant, cut, work on this ankle, do what a receiver is paid to do with an ankle that is healing from surgery. So you're going to be out for months. And then you add all the antics on top of it. You couldn't act right with Tom Brady. You couldn't act right with Mike Tomlin. You couldn't act right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't act right with these established people in football. You couldn't act right. And you think a team is going to go up there and sign you after what you did in Tampa? And with this story floating around, you thought this was like, what in the hell did you think this was going to do? You thought this was going to fly? You thought this was actually going to help you? Oh, and don't forget, by the way, he said, what he said on Real Sports. He said basically the Bucs try to pay him to act crazy. Don't forget he said that too. Like, and not to say that didn't happen. But the fact that you said it, you told HBO Sports, you told Bryant Gumbel, you said it on a national platform. And folks, just don't forget that in the NFL. In the NFL, those folks stick together. In the NFL, those folks have each other's backs. In the NFL, those folks don't like to be embarrassed. And Antonio Brown is just a walking headache for an NFL organization, for an NFL franchise, if you don't believe it, as the Pittsburgh Steelers, as the Oakland, now Las Vegas Raiders, as the New England Patriots, as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He is a dynamic and amazing player. But if he ever thinks he's going to touch an NFL field again, you have to say never say never. But I think This was the final straw. Because, like I said, even if the team commits and signs AB and he has to get ankle surgery, it's going to be out for months. And say AB's already had the surgery and he's just joshing us, he's just bluffing us. He'd be a nutcase. And a team would be a nutcase to bring him in to their organization. Because the thing is, this could be all cap. AB could sign with a team, or a team could be interested in AB and be like, "Yeah, I was just playing. My ankle, I had surgery 3 months ago. I'll be ready to go in a month. I'll be ready to go before training camp." Then it'd be like, "Why did you go to TMZ and make this report? Why did you go? Like, you're just trying to keep your name in the news cycle? Like, what's going on? What's going on up here?" He already said he's good mentally. He wanted to pivot podcast it and let the world know that he's good. Like, his mental is good. So it's like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Only AB can answer that, because only he knows what is actually going on in that mind of his. It is what it is. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, my name is JeffLightsYJr with the Black Boss channel and Victor Information. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JLightsy7 on Instagram and Twitter at JLightsy7. I post all my content there. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.